turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxer, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 133 pounds. Fighting out of Palmdale, California, USA, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Spinning back fist.
Beautiful body kick.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
He's trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
We'll see if he can finish.
It's very tricky when he throws that body.
Connects with a right. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Oh, big head kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Way to hide that leg kick.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the wrist. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Good punch lands.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. It's high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Blocks that kick to the body. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, big elbow. Effective punch there by Lee. Wow. Strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gets up again here, but hurt. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, straight right.
What a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Liver kick.
Final seconds here. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Round two underway.
Beautiful kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Misses with that punch. Oh, big head kick there.
Beautiful punch.
Misses with the left hook. Back and forth we go.
Big head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found...
Oh, strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, big left. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, what a punch.
3 minutes to go. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, he just gets better with every fight. Another kick to the leg landed there by Lee.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
First connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before.
Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Nice body kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Some nice back and forth action here. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, perfect head kick there.
That one landed clean.
Knee to the body. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was gonna be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence.
Takedown lands. Nice hammer fist. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Nice punch lands.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it puts it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. What a tricky head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
That was a thudding leg kick.
15 seconds. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand, he's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there, and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice high kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Still nice body kick lands. That's a big strike right there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big body kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And
as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
There's no tell on that leg kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination.
All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown. Big kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Oh, thunderous leg kick, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike. that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public.